Some voices wait for permission. Others rise because silence can no longer remain quiet. This voice is Hiba Hussain from Trivandrum, raised with strength, discipline, and purpose by her parents, Zakir Hussain and Sainu Begum, who saw leadership in her long before the world did. A passionate public speaker, she believes words carry responsibility, to question comfort and challenge indifference. Guided by her parents' dream and driven by self-discipline, she speaks on the power of one vote, not as politics, but as participation, where silence ends and leadership begins.
Before I show you anything, look at this finger, the tiny line of ink that appears after voting. This is not just a mark. It's a badge of responsibility, a symbol of courage, a proof that you chose to stand when many stayed silent. This, just one mark, 1 second of movement, one press of a finger, one moment of responsibility. This finger, the same finger that presses the button for 1 second, has the power to shake the nation for 5 years. And this is what millions of people do in every election. They throw away the only power that equalizes a leader and a common citizen, a powerful and the powerless, a millionaire and a poor man, a single vote. The mark on the finger fades in a few days, but the consequences of not having it stays for years. And when you lose your voice, you don't just lose a piece of paper. You lose your right to choose, your right to complain, your right to demand change. You lose your voice. Tonight, I'm not here to talk about the politics. I'm here to talk about the power, your power. Tomorrow isn't waiting for anyone. It's being built right here, right now, by the choices we make, the silence we keep, and the voices we raise. Every generation says that the youth will change the world. But the real question is, will we? Because change doesn't happen through wishes. Change happens when voices turn into action, when we speak for tomorrow. The vote, such a small mark on the paper, at the heartbeat of the democracy. It is not just an ink on a ballot. It's the voice of nation whispering, I choose my future. But what happens when we don't vote? When we stay home thinking, one vote doesn't matter. That silence is the hair where the corruption lives in. That silence is how the democracy starts to fade, not with a bang, but with a neglect. Every time we ignore our right to vote, someone else decides our future. Leaders we don't trust, policies we don't want, future we don't deserve. Your vote isn't just your right. It's your responsibility to protect the country you call home. We, the youth, are the voices of tomorrow. But tomorrow doesn't wait. It listens to what we do today. We are not the echoes of yesterday. We are the architect of the future. Each idea, each question, each act of courage builds a better foundation to our world. When you stand for equality, when you speak for justice, when you act with integrity, that's when the world starts listening. Because silence never built a nation, voices did. So, to everyone listening, students, dreamers, doers, you are the voices of tomorrow. Don't wait for the world to hand you over the mic. Take it, speak, shout, vote, build. Because world doesn't change when powerful people speak. It changes when ordinary people refuse to stay silent. Let your voice be the sound that echoes through generation. Let your courage write the story of nation that rose. Because its people choose to speak for tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't something we wait for. It's something we create. Thank you.